Hey everyone, welcome to Robert's Reno project. My name is Robert and I am not a professional, but I hope that you will learn some new tips and tricks on how I do little projects around the house and even some bigger ones like landscaping and building cool stuff. But in today's video, we'll be talking about shed shelving and how we built ours for our new shed in the back. These are the blueprints and layouts that I drew to make this process easier and not just guess all the time. And I suggest that with any project or anything that you do, you should always draw it out, and that'll help you visually understand your task that you're going to be constructing. We planned to put 2 in here, but for the meantime we're just doing 1 because they're pretty pricey and wood's pretty pricey these days. So we're gonna use cheap 2x4s that we found at a really good price on OfferUp. That's a good place if you're looking at little pieces of wood or stuff like that. We used 4 little cross section beams so that it won't warp or get damaged and wobbly over the years, and it'll just make sure that the whole shelf will be completely supported and all your stuff won't fall. We get all our stuff at Lowe's mainly, and then Home Depot and Amazon, anything else, any small stuff like that. But then again, OfferUp is a good place too for some more accessible and cheap stuff. These are the screws that we use. Everything will be linked in the description below, so feel free to check those out. This is the drill that I'm using. You can use any drill that you have at home, but I wouldn't suggest a screwdriver because it's a lot of screws that you have to screw in. Here's some pictures of the framing that we did, and then the boards that we put on top. And I would suggest cutting them shorter than anticipated because they might overhang because all wood's not the same and sometimes it's warped and things like that. So just to be on the safe side, we cut it lower, and we got it cut at Lowe's, but Home Depot also does that because we don't have the tools to do it here ourselves. So once we did the 3 shelves, then we got to building the actual legs and connected the shelves to the legs. I would suggest having 2 people for this because these are really big and really heavy because it's wood. So we built them half inside of the shed so that transportation would be easier. And once you're constructing them, you put your legs on either side, and then you put the first board down, and I would suggest using these little spacers in between to just support the wood as you're drilling it in. And I even left them there and I drilled those into the legs just to make sure that it's even more support for any super heavy things that you will be storing or using this shelf for. Here's the finished product with stuff in it already. Got it put to use right away. But thank you for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and hit the notification button for more videos like this one. All the description will be filled with different items and such that we use in the video. And thank you again.